Hello everyone and welcome. I know a lot of folks are trying to save money on their electric bill and be more environmentally conscious. So today we're going to look at some super bright LED shop lights that are super energy efficient. These 100-watt lights produce 10 times more light than a regular incandescent bulb at an 85% energy saving efficiency. These lights are also deformable, so you can adjust them to get excellent lighting coverage no matter where you use them. So let's take a look at what we have here today. But before we do that, if you enjoy watching honest tool and product reviews plus helpful DIY projects, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I produce a new product review video or DIY video. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. Comes in a generic brown box, not much to look at. There's the box for you, very easy packaging. Let's open it up and see what we got here. Alright guys, so when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. Now these are the 10,000 Lumens Deformable Shop Lights from Mighty World. Available on Amazon, link in description below. Now at the making of this video, these lights retail for $35.97, but they do have a discount code on their Amazon page, bringing the price down to about $14 per light. That's a fantastic deal for these types of lights. And if I do come across some more discount codes, I'll be sure to put them in the description down below so you can save even more money. Now what you get in the package is you get the 2 lights and 2 mounting sockets in case you don't have a place to mount them, and the hardware to install those sockets. If you already do have a place to put these lights, you don't need these, and they're basically just a typical light bulb installation, your basic socket. Screw it into the light bulb socket and you're done. That's it. There's nothing complicated about it whatsoever. Just like a regular light bulb, but with some extra features added to it. Now these lights have a 3-year warranty. Any trouble whatsoever, contact Mighty World, they'll take care of you. The dimensions on these lights, in case you're curious, is when you open them up fully, you're looking at 11 inches across and 4 inches in height. So that's what you're looking at right there. That's a view of the light from the bottom, from the side, and from the top. So that's what they look like. Now these lights basically have 6 LED panels. It's a 5+1 design, where basically you have 5 across the outside and 1 in the center. Now some of these lights have a situation where they have the external panels, but the one in the middle is not there. There is no light in the middle, which basically gives you a bit of a dead spot in the middle. This one gives you additional light by having that in the middle and the flexibility that you can deform them in any lighting condition that you want to give you the best lighting for your given situation. These lights you can either expand them like that, or you can fold them back 90 degrees to give you 360 degrees of lighting, because you have the light here at the bottom shining down, and you can aim the other ones all the way out to give you full coverage everywhere all the way around. So 90 degrees folding, 360 degrees of lighting right there. So that's how that guy looks. You have that way to go or this way. Either way, it's up to you. Now each one of these lights has 240 LEDs to give you a lot of lighting. Basically, these lights are a 100-watt light that puts out 10,000 lumens of 6,500 light. And the runtime on these lights is estimated to be about 55,000 hours. That's years down the road that you don't need to worry about replacing these lights. And compared to a regular incandescent bulb, these lights are 85% more energy efficient. In other words, these lights putting out 100 watts of power consume 85% less energy than a regular incandescent bulb. You still get the same power, probably a lot brighter as we'll see in a moment, and a lot less power consumption. So these lights are great for using them in your shop, your garage, your basement, laundry room, game room, commercial spaces, anywhere you want to use them. Gives you a lot of flexibility with the lighting since you can angle it anywhere you want to go. So let's take a look at how to install these guys and see how bright they really are. Alright guys, so let's take a look at how bright these lights are right here on the bench. I'm going to do it handheld right now, and then I'm going to mount one on the wall and see exactly how well it lights up the shop here. But one thing also that I forgot to mention previously is that this is a 100-watt bulb. If that's too much for you or not enough for you, on their Amazon page you can also select other wattages from 60, 80, 100, or 150, so you can pick out which one is the best for you. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to demonstrate it right here using a handheld socket, which I have right here with a switch built in and everything, which goes to show you that these lights can be used as a handheld light for lighting up your projects, whatever you're working on. If you need something flexible and on the go, light it up with something like this, and it's perfectly safe. You can light up your work area, no trouble at all. But also you can mount it on the wall, and it's very good for that as well. So let's plug it in right here, and we're going to see exactly how much power these guys can produce right here on the go. And you can put it this way to light up your work area, or remember, you can fold them back. So I'm going to show you both ways in just a moment. So let's put it all out like this and see how much power they produce. And look at that. Let me turn off the light. And this is the light produced by these lights right here all by themselves. I know it's a little difficult to tell right here on the bench because the camera will adjust the lighting, but I'm going to mount it, like I said, on the ceiling, and we're going to see exactly how much light it puts out. And you can focus it whatever way you want to go. Perfectly good to do it this way. Or point it backwards. And you get 360 degrees of lighting anywhere you need to go. So this is really good for lighting up any project that you're working on. You need to put it into a really dark area. This will really help you out that way. So let's go mount it on the wall and see how it lights up the shop. Alright guys, I'm going to mount these up on the ceiling and show you exactly how bright these lights really are in just a moment. But before we do that, I figured I would show you an installation for how to mount these things in case you don't have a place to mount them. For example, if you already have a socket where you have a regular light bulb, obviously unscrew the light bulb and put these lights in, you're done. But what if you don't have a light socket? That's why they have two of these included, one per light. So I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to use these guys in case you want to use them, in case you want to mount them someplace where you don't have a proper receptacle. Now, this is for demonstration purposes only. I'm only going to mock this up for you to show you exactly how to do it. I suggest when you're mounting it yourself, do some research, use the proper wiring, use the proper codes, follow all the electrical codes in your area so you do it properly according to code, according to safety, do it the right way. I am only mocking it up to show you exactly how easy it is to do. So I'm going to use regular house wiring and plug these guys in so it's easier for me to do it right now. These are not permanent for me, but if you're going to make it permanent, do it the right way. So these guys are very easy. They have these little tabs that open up on the side, and this is how you're going to mount it up on the ceiling, the wall, wherever you're going to put it with these little screws that are already included with the wall plugs and all that kind of good stuff. So everything is already included. As far as the wiring goes, again, very easy. They have two little receptacles on the back here. You're going to take the wire and you're going to slide it through the little holes right there, and all you do is insert it in, tighten up the screws, and you're ready to go. So they do have little notches on the side that you can knock out on either side of it here. I don't know if you can see a little notch right there. You can knock that out so you can make the wire go through and have it be flush. But use the proper electrical box and all that kind of good stuff. I can't emphasize that enough. I don't want somebody telling me that I didn't tell you to do it. Do your research, do it the right way. This is only a demonstration. So you put the wiring in through there, put the wiring in through there, take the screwdriver, tighten it up, and that's all there is to it. That's it. We tighten that up. Tighten up this one over here. And that's it. Now I'm going to mount this up on the ceiling and put the light on there and show you how it works. All right, guys, there's a shot of the light for you. I mounted it up on the ceiling, and I'm going to turn it on in just a moment. As you can see, like I said, I just have it on a separate circuit right there. I'm going to plug it in right over there. And that way I can turn off all the shop lights, and this light will be on all by itself in just a moment. But we're going to do a comparison right now. Let's see how bright it is with the other fluorescent lights on. Let's take a look right now. All right, there you have it, guys. I turned it on, and you can see how bright that light really is. Obviously, you can't tell all by itself with the other fluorescent lights on, but you can see it is very bright compared to all the lights around it. I'm going to turn those off right now, and we'll see exactly how bright it is. There you go. Look at that. Look at all that lighting. Look how well it lights up the entire shop right there. Look at that. All by itself, it is lighting up everything very nicely. If you have more of these lights, you can light up an area very nicely. One bulb. It's all pointing down. Let me fold it so it points at 90 degrees and spread the light everywhere. All right, I bent the lights up. I don't know if you can tell because it's obviously very bright. but I bent the lights up, but unfortunately some of the light is lost because of the 2x4s that I have around it. If it was the flush ceiling, you would get much better light distribution, but still, look at all that coverage from just one light bulb. That is a good light distribution right there everywhere. This room, if this was the only light I had, it would be sufficient to light up everything in here from just that one bulb. So those 10,000 lumens, they go a long way in lighting up everything. Let me move to the other side and show you better. All right, here's looking at it from this other side. Some of the light is obviously blocked by the garage door opener, but you can see it lights up everything very, very nicely. One bulb is lighting up this entire room right now. So that's a very bright bulb right there. That is a nice job. All right, guys, there you have it. A review and demonstration of some very bright and very energy efficient deformable LED lights. As you saw, these lights are very easy to install. No tools required if you're replacing a regular light bulb. If you're adding these lights to a new location, then all you have to do is use the light sockets that are included with the light kit. Either way, these lights produce a heck of a lot of lighting with a very small footprint. Check out their Amazon page for full details. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.